Residents along the Hawkesbury River in Sydney's northwest are preparing for the worst.
Had to remove 15 horses yesterday, sheep, all our dogs, our kittens. So yeah, everything's had to move. It's been a massive ordeal. We haven't slept for nearly 48 hours now.
Rachel Dalrymple is about to evacuate. She fears her house could go under.
This is the only home we've known. I've lived here for 24 years. My parents have been here for 29, so it's all we've ever known. So it's very sad to see it all underwater. From this viewpoint, you can usually see her room and a horse-filled paddock. Where we're standing, the water is going to be level, so we'll pretty much lose everything from underneath. Yeah, I don't think it has really sunk in yet. It's been just all systems go packing. So I think when we see the water, like the damage from what it's done, I think it'll really kick in then.
Her beloved horses are being saved. Other animals next door weren't so lucky.
30 odd sheep and goats, and under pretty much where all them ducks are is all chicken pens that they didn't let out, so they'd all be still there.
Like, look, even standing here right now, this is the last dry part of the house, and it's rolling in as we speak. So
this 200-year-old house in Windsor has seen many floods. Today, it's being inundated again.
So this room's usually set up with a couple of lounges, a TV, nice open fireplace. We've just had to go straight upstairs with all that.
Upstairs, a grand view of Windsor's latest great flood.
Definitely anxious. We've had a few floods in the past, and this one, you can tell everyone's got a different sort of feel around town. Everyone's sort of going, okay, stop. Anymore, and it's big, it's proper damage now.
Zach thinks his historic house will survive.
It's seen floods well above this room. This sandstone block's been here for 200 years apparently. There's photos of people stepping off the top balcony onto boats. So like it will hold up. It's just a matter of cleaning up afterwards.
It's been a tense 24 hours for many in Sydney's west. Last night there were fears the Nepean River would inundate Penrith.
Been here 8 years and it hasn't come up this far before. We thought at the worst it might come to the back of the house, so we were on watch and be alert for that. Then it was evident it was going to come higher than that.
I've lived here for 65 years and I've never seen the river this high. And of course, with all the development around Penrith, the flood patterns are all changing, and we are concerned that we may get inundated with water tonight.
Upstream, hundreds of gigalitres of water have been flowing out of Warragamba Dam each day, the equivalent of Sydney Harbour. Today, flows eased and Penrith was given the all clear, but the Bureau of Meteorology warns more rainfall is on the way.
We're still forecasting more rainfall over the coming days. So we anticipate this will cause the flooding to continue longer than would previously be expected. But it's also possible that we might get some renewed and higher river level rise in some of those locations.
With the swells on the Nepean River subsiding, there's now a bit of confusion as to how high the Hawkesbury River will get. As you can see, that bridge behind me is almost completely submerged, but the latest estimate is that it'll get to 13 metres, and then there's the question of when that peak will come and when it'll pass, and people around here just don't know.
This is normally the road just right outside here, and
Louise Ricks has seen flooding rain before, but she's still scared.
it's quite eerie, really quite eerie, but yeah, a long time since I've seen it like this.
In 1978, the water made it onto the home's balcony.
The biggest flood I've ever seen, it actually came up onto the balcony and overlapping our feet.
Today, she was told she has to leave the property, but for now, she's decided to stay.
Everything is ready to go. We just pack up the car, and I mean, the house is, 50 years of stuff. I can't pack all that up, so, just the most important stuff I've got at the back door ready to go.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.